Carrie Varner was diagnosed with the immunodeficiency disease Job's syndrome years ago. It can make a person more susceptible to developing other lung problems. Traditional medication didn't work for her, at least until she tried Xolair, a relatively new injectable asthma medication. Elizabeth Shores tells us how Varner might lose access to that treatment soon.
Carrie Varner says getting on Xolair changed her life. When she tried inhalers and other asthma treatments in the past, they didn't do much for her. The injections let her live independently, but activities like walking in the park could soon become much more difficult again. This is what her pharmacist told her.
They're like, well, with all your meds together, it's going to be $2,651.49. I had to hang up because I was so shocked. And I just cried very hard in the doctor's office.
Varner was only able to stay on the medication using Social Security disability support. She says if she didn't have insurance, a month's worth of injections would cost her nearly $60,000, more than half of her house's total mortgage. Insurance covers most of that cost. Social Security covers what's left. After all of that, she normally pays $25 out of pocket. But when she switched to a Medicare insurance plan, that coverage changed. Without Social Security's help, she'd need to pay nearly $2,600 a month. She says losing that extra support is a devastating outcome.
I started thinking, I'm going to have to probably sell my house. I'm going to have to maybe become homeless. I may have be forced into a more restrictive environment to possibly get this med, and I shouldn't be punished for needing a med to keep me alive.
She worries what losing access to Xolair will do to her independence. Without the injections, she'll likely need a portable oxygen tank. If things get too bad, she might need to move into a medical facility.
There's a specific medication called tezepelumab that can be good for her, but that medication is not approved by the FDA by the disease that she has specifically. We can give it off-label, but this medication is actually more expensive than Xolair, so I don't know if Medicare will actually cover it.
Right now, Varner has about a month's worth of medication before she runs out. She doesn't know when she'll hear back about alternative support options. In Bismarck, I'm Elizabeth Shores reporting for your News Leader.
Varner says rationing the medication isn't an option. For it to be effective, she has to take a full dose every 2 weeks. Her doctors are optimistic Varner will qualify for Xolair's manufacturer's discount meant for those in special circumstances.